Joining us next, we have Mike Chando, Executive Director of Admission and Financial Aid, and Terri Germano, Team Coordinator of Veteran Affairs. They're here to tell us about some of the programs and services available to student veterans at Rowan College at Gloucester County. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, we're so happy you could join us. So we celebrate Veterans Day this month, and it feels like an appropriate time to talk about the commitment that RCGC has to providing educational opportunities to those who have served our country. Mike, could you just give us a quick update on some of the programs and services available to veterans at Rowan College?
Okay. Well, recently we hosted our Operation Stand Down, which was an event that we brought all of our student veterans on campus to show them the services the college offers, such as our people in transition, support services that we offer through Lois Burdell's department. And we also brought in vendors to show them their support services in the community as well. We want to make sure that they have all the tools to succeed both as a student as well as an individual, and that way coming to school is more or less seamless for them, from transitioning from military life to civilian life. On top of that, we also opened up a new scholarship for our in-county veterans, and this opportunity is for students who don't receive 100% of their funding through the Montgomery GI Bill or one of their chapter benefits, that the college will give them a scholarship for the difference. So they will come virtually tuition and fees free at our school.
And what motivated you to organize an event like this?
Well, when I took over for the Veterans Affairs Department back in January, one of the things that I seemed to hear from our students is we were just pushing the paperwork through, doing the minimum, and I don't want that to be the connotation of the office. I want them to know that we're here to support them. So developing this opportunity such as Stand Down to bring them on and show them that RCGC is not just there for school for them. We want them to be successful, and we brought that services to them and tell them where to go find it. So we brought opportunities to them to make it so that it was just an event where they can come, okay, I can get help here, I can get help here, I can make a contact, and I think that the event more or less was for them to know that we're here to help. That's what we want to do is to help them transition.
And Terri, what were some of the different organizations represented at Operation Stand Down?
We had outreach services. There were veterans specific coming out to assist with our students. We've seen students that have transitioned from civilian life and joining the military. They would transition out to Iraq, Iran, and when they became civilians again, it was difficult, that transition. So we identified some of the difficulties for some of our students. In addition to that transition, their learning abilities may have been adjusted without their realizing that. So that's going to be reflected in their grades and their pursuit of education. So we had special services, which would be Dennis Cook come out. We had Lois Burdell from campus as well for the Wellness Center, and outreach was that was Ed McAvoy. He's from Veteran Services out in Philadelphia. We also had the VA hospitals come out. We had People in Transition, which People in Transition is a very helpful program that's on campus as well. There was more than I can even remember. I was really pleased to have the support that came out to assist with our veteran student population.
Now, Operation Stand Down is only one of the many opportunities that the college provides for veterans to kind of network and support one another. Are there any other opportunities that you'd like to share with us?
I'd like to institute a new program for our veterans, and it's called Vet-to-Vet Tutoring. Some of our students need that assistance. Sometimes they just want to brush up for study skills, midterms, finals, exams, things like that. Some of them need assistance throughout the year to help them pursue and complete their coursework and to pursue their degree, excuse me. So Vet-to-Vet Tutoring is a new program that we're going to have up and running, which would be really helpful. Also, we have a PT program, athletics. Some of our military people miss that morning PT. Some of them never want to hear that word again. But we want to make that available to our veteran students. Also, there is an opportunity for veteran work-study positions. We would be able to hire veteran students to assist with some of our veteran population in processing some of our paperwork and helping with our student veterans organization with maybe some fundraisers, some ongoing club events, things like that.
And how can veterans find out more about what's available to them at RCGC?
Our student veteran organization has 4 officers. We have a president, secretary, and so on, and they're basically in charge of some of the events. We also have information available on the website I think the SVO has their own little website with their little communication, and we have the luxury of having our publications that assist us with reaching out to our students and letting them know some of the events that are up and coming on the campus. We also have our Student Veteran Lounge, which it's only for our student veteran population. There's an opportunity for them to go in there and relax. They can do homework in there. We're blessed with a flat screen TV, so they can go in there and relax, watch a movie. We have a little mini fridge and a little coffee bar. So in between classes, they can go take a minute to do their studies, relax, or have their meetings there. They can gather there and share information about what's going on campus.
Well, it sounds like there are a lot of support and resources available for veterans pursuing their education at Rowan College at Gloucester County. Thank you both so much for stopping by to fill us in.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.